Okay, so hello everyone. So how are you all?
Good.
Okay, that's nice. So today we will do our group discussion, very last one, this group discussion 6. And before we start, shall we introduce ourselves first? And my name is Nitya Nange Subramaniam and my metric number is 231303.
My name is Melvira Lynn Melvin and my metric number is 230-831.
My name is Merji Hui. My metric number is 2312337.
My name is Louisa. My metric number is 223612.
My name is Verna Anuprapan Raman and my metric number is 231.
Okay, thank you so much for the introduction. All right. So for my reflection, for this project, I got the Myvi manager role, and honestly, it was such a good experience for me. My job mainly was to have meetings with the Myvi volunteers, ask them about their personal goals and what they wanted to achieve from this project. And I also reminded them of their goals along the way and make sure that they were having a good experience overall. If they had any doubts or any concerns, they would usually come to me, so it was my responsibility to guide them and make sure everything went smoothly. Through all this, I really enjoyed getting know their perspective, listening to their personal goals and their views on global issues, especially the food waste, was quite inspiring because it showed me how everyone has their own unique reasons for volunteering. But at the same time, we were all working toward making a positive impact together. Moreover, this role also taught me a lot about myself. I learned that being a manager is not just about handling tasks, but also about improving my communication skills, my patience, and supporting the team. It wasn't always easy, but those experiences helped me grow in confidence and responsibility. On a personal level, I'm really grateful because one of my main objectives was to spend my semester break in a good and productive way. And through this project, and I could definitely say that I have achieved that. I didn't just spend my time, I actually learned new skills and also met amazing people and created meaningful memories. So overall, this project taught me that even small actions can create a big impact when everyone work together. I'm especially grateful for my team members and also my team leader for guiding me throughout this journey. And lastly, a big thank you to Isaac for giving me this opportunity. It really made my SAM break meaningful and something that I always remember. So that's all for me.
Thank you so much, Nithya, for your point. I actually really agree with what you just said. So, actually, the role that I got for this project, which is an organizing committee for the project Clean Our Plate 15, the term 15, where my role was to actually handle the activities, find partner that we could collaborate with, and then also guiding the volunteers. And so, actually, Project Clean Our Plate exists because our goal was to reduce food waste. That's the overall goal that we are striving for. So I actually learned a lot from this project. Initially, Uh, I joined Isaac because I wanted to improve my communication skills, but as uh, after I have went through the project, which is within 4 weeks, uh, it taught me a lot. At first, I was like, "Oh, I don't want to go through this project. It's a lot, and it costs very expensive." But then after I have went through all that, I actually learned a lot. Okay, so what I've learned from this project is that uh, the first thing that I've learned, which is our main objective, was to reduce food waste. It is important that we do not waste any food because you don't know that uh, all the foods that you have waste actually can be, if you collect all the food waste that has been left uneaten, you can actually feed a lot of families, which is very saddening for, which is a very sad reality because there is actually family out there that could you could feed, but then you choose to waste. So that is what I've realized from joining this project. And then for the next thing that I'd like to say is that uh, this project really taught me that leadership is really important, and it is also one of the things that I have. My goal was during when I joined Isaac, which is to improve my leadership skills. And as I said, my role was to handle the activities and also collaborate with. I find partner that I can collaborate with, and so what I learned is that it is important that if you want to have a good communication skills, you also have to have leadership skills. Hence, I believe that Isaac is a very good platform for those who are striving to have to improve their communication skills and their leadership skills. And the same as Nithya, I also like to give a big thank you to my team leader and also Isaac Club, and of course my team member for believing in me and also supporting me throughout this project. So that is all for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mel. So, what I learned from the project. So, for this project, I'm actually of my for the COP 15.0. So, through this volunteering project, I have gained a lot of the meaningful lessons that goes beyond the organizing activities. So, for the first one, I learned that it is important to engage with the communities, whether through physical crowdfunding or raising awareness through workshops. I realized that teamwork and sincerity and also clear communications with people are crucial in inspiring people to support a cause. So secondly, I learned about the value of sustainability and resourcefulness. So from our workshop, the stick paper making and microgreens workshop, we use the food waste to create creative activities. So from those workshops, I discovered that how simple practices can make a real impact in reducing food waste and also educate the others through school exhibitions or others workshops in interactive ways. And furthermore, I also developed a stronger sense of empathy and social awareness by we meet children in the charity home and also interacting with the refugee kids at the refugee schools and also supporting the homeless through the TV soup kitchen. So those activities that make me understand that the struggles faced by those communities, it reminds me that food waste and hunger are deeply connected, and our small actions can truly bridge the gap up. So, for finally, I learned about personal growth. So, by building my self confidence in public and also improving teamwork with people and organizing events. And also, it strengthened me in the adaptability when things didn't go as planned. So it is normal that things doesn't go as planned for me in this project. So this project had taught me that real change requires both practical action and also people, also with human connections. So finally and lastly, I want to like thank to Isaac giving me this chance as a Miley to contribute a little bit of my effort, my contributions into the communities, and thanks for them giving me a chance to improve myself. I really like step out of my comfort zone to be a more confident person, and also like be more like speak out and like improve myself when connecting with people, and also improve my awareness through this topic food waste. So this is my learnings throughout this project. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
You, Jinhui. So, my role in this Clean Our Plate project is a volunteer. And throughout these 4 weeks of the CLP project, I've learned so much and gained many new friends. My initial goals were to improve my English communication skills, presentation skills, develop leadership and time management, and also to increase my awareness of food waste issue in the world. Looking back, I feel that I have truly achieved all of them. I can feel my communication have improved because this activity mainly use English language to communicate, and I became more confident throughout the opportunities like volunteer to share my experience after activities. And the biggest step for me was stepping out of my comfort zone by taking the role as MC for the event. And I really appreciate that I had the courage to try new things. And I'm grateful to my supportive and energetic friends who encouraged me along the journey. I also learned many new things, such as how food waste can be transformed into the natural dyes, compost materials, and even decorative items. Beyond the knowledge, I gained friendships with people from different backgrounds and courses. Because of this activity, we met and worked together and went through both challenges and fun moments. So I developed and strengthened my skills in drawing and doing handicraft things also, because before this I already had interest in this activity, and this CLP project gave me more opportunity to develop my creativity and skills, and I get a lot of support from my friends that like my art. Also, I found my own capability and know that everyone can shine like a star in their own field. So this journey has been so precious and unforgettable for me, and I will truly miss everyone who joined this. I always keep this experience close to my heart, and I really appreciate everyone who has helped me along the journey, and my own courage and the mindset that always want to learn new things. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Hussein. So definitely, I agree with everyone's point of view. So in to reflect myself, I think each week had its own meaning, and together it shaped me in many ways. So from the early weeks, the school exhibition was one of my very big highlights. It taught me how to prepare, present, and communicate my ideas to the students. It boosted my confidence in public speaking. And I also remembered the session on food waste awareness and the zero waste cooking competition. This made me realize how much of food is being wasted and how important it is to find creative and sustainable ways to reduce it. Then I was also involved in activities like the children workshop, refugee workshops, and the food distribution. All of these have opened my eyes on the real social issues. Working with children reminded me the value of patience, and the refugee workshop taught me about resilience and teamwork when things did not go as planned. And food distribution was the moment that was really touching to me because I saw with my own eyes how many people in KL still struggle to get a proper meal. That awareness motivated me to put more effort in the crowdfunding as well. So that more people could get help through per TV. And finally, for the physical crowdfunding itself, I faced a lot of challenge of rejections. And also the microgreen growing workshop, it was a very special part because it was a very small effort that was made that creates a big impact. And it was very simple, and I think it contributes to sustainability. So looking back, I feel this journey has helped all of us to grow not only in skills like communication, teamwork, and leadership, but also in awareness, empathy, and responsibility. Um, Personally, for me, I started with doubts about myself, but I think I can only see my progress of being confident, compassionate, and more determined to create positive change. So that's conclude for me. And also again, thank you for iTrack to select me as one of the volunteers and giving me the opportunity to experience all of it. Thank you guys.